Hey folks, how's it going? Today we've got a review of Satisfactory. Satisfactory is the latest venture from Coffee Stain Studios. Known mostly for Goat Simulator and not known at all for Sanctum, Coffee Stain had nurtured a cult hype before releasing Satisfactory on March 19, 2019 to an eager community of obsessive compulsive bedroom builders and settee supervisors, admittedly including myself. It's taken about 50 hours of building, optimizing, upgrading, exploring and inspecting other players' factories, so I think it's about time we take a look at the good, the bad and the satisfactory. On release, I was quick to get in and take a dropship down to the surface to explore and set up my first Mark I miners and smelters. The game does a great job of onboarding newcomers. From the very start, players are given a choice of 3 well-defined spawn points. Each of the 3 comes with a relevant description advising you of biomass and building areas, making choosing your playstyle less of a guessing game. Once down on the surface, you'll be acquainted with Ada, or Artificial Directory and Assistant, who will talk you through getting your first building set up. Although Ada's tooltips didn't update to my new keybinds, I do appreciate when developers take the time to create a decent tutorial and onboarding process. In Satisfactory, the aforementioned onboarding feeds into the player's progression system, a nice touch. That being said, it would be nice to see a creative mode or a second playthrough mode soon, allowing you access to all tiers from the beginning. I want to build, not rebuild. But for some, learning the most efficient ways to unlock the tiers on repeat playthroughs will be a welcome challenge.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact. You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts. Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
One thing I want to mention, considering how often Satisfactory is compared to Factorio, if you come in thinking you're going to be playing Factorio in first person, then you'd be mistaken. Mining and management have different considerations, verticality plays a huge role in late game, and there are no mobs to fend off from around your base. The AI are mostly just an annoyance while exploring, only ever becoming a real threat when taking the journey north to begin mining oil. Some might miss this base defense skew, but don't fret, although the developers have no plans to add this feature, there's nothing stopping it being added as a mod when supported. Yes, you'll be building factories and working out throughputs, balancing, optimizations and all that good stuff, but the game loop feels more akin to the survival crafting genre, where each task has to be dealt with personally and directly, providing an immersion not possible in God Sim builders. But this immersion is a double-edged sword. When things start to get a little complicated, you can't just swing your mouse over a group of assemblers and check their outputs. You've got to take the trek through your factory and check them all manually, in painstaking first-person reality. You can use jump pads to get around your factories, and the Blade Runners increase your speed 50% and you take less fall damage, but you still have to jump or sprint there. Hopefully they add some more in-game management tools with the quality of life updates. Personally, I'd love to see a production planner and a system to monitor mining data from a central location. As the game is still in early access, there will be more tiers released in the coming months, and hopefully more narrative, but in its current state most players will enjoy the progression and exploration. If that's not enough, and you just need co-op, Teamsters will find replayability with multiplayer, allowing them to join friends and check out each other's factories, explore together or even start fresh and do a speed run to tier 6. There's a lot of opportunity to burn countless hours, which I can attest to. I spent so many hours in the jump pads. Putting business politics aside, Coffee Stain have a 1-year exclusivity deal with the Epic Store, essentially giving them 1 year to complete their roadmap and launch on other platforms if they choose. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. But as far as early access goes, Coffee Stain are off to a great start with Satisfactory, and if they stay as productive as their players in the coming months, we'll get to see where our hard work is going soon and whether or not the space ladder will save Earth. If you're interested in Satisfactory, you can buy it now in the Epic Store for Windows only, unfortunately no Linux yet. Thanks for watching. If you like trains, then hit like. Don't forget to subscribe too, it's free, unlike trains.